My name is Jadimar Mejila and we're about to go to Jose Rizal's house, which is beside St. John the Baptist Parish in Banga ng Calamba City. Jose Rizal is one of the most important figures in Philippine history. He was a writer, a doctor, a polymath, and a national hero who fought for his country's freedom from Spanish colonial rule. But not many people know that Rizal's house located in Calamba, Laguna is also an important piece of Philippine history. In this video, we will explore the house and its historical significance. The garden of the house is also worth exploring. This is where Rizal played and spent time with his siblings, friends. It was also a place where he found inspiration for his writing. The garden has various fruit trees such as mangoes and guavas, and a well that provided water for the family and their guests. Rizal's house is a bahay na bato, or a traditional Philippine house made of stone and wood. It was built in the 1800s and is a great example of Filipino architecture from that time period. The house has 2 floors and a spacious yard that was once used for farming and agriculture. The living room of the house is where Rizal spent most of his time. He wrote some of his famous works in this room, including his 2 novels, Noli Me Tangere and El Fili. These novels exposed the injustice and corruption of the Spanish colonial government and sparked a revolution that eventually led to the Philippines' independence. Rizal's bedroom is also an important part of the house. This is where he spent his last night before he was executed by the Spanish colonial government in 1896. Rizal's death became a symbol of the Filipino struggle for freedom. His execution site, located in Luneta, Manila, is now a national monument. The kitchen of the house is also a significant part of Philippine history. Rizal's mother, Teodora Alonzo, was an excellent cook, and she passed on her skill to her son. Rizal loved to cook, and he used the kitchen to experiment with different recipes and ingredients. Some of his favorite dishes were adobo, sinigang, and champorado, which are still popular Filipino dishes today. From the story of Jose Rizal's house, we can learn the importance of preserving our heritage and history. It is important to remember where we come from and the sacrifices made by our ancestors to provide us with the opportunities we have today. Rizal's house not only represents his life and legacy, but also the history and culture of the Philippines during that time period. As I was doing this project, I learned that every place and every object has a story to tell, and it is up to us to listen and learn from it. It is essential to document and preserve these stories so that future generations can appreciate and learn from them. I learned about the struggles and triumphs of our ancestors, and it ignites a sense of pride and belongingness to our country. It helps us appreciate the sacrifices of those who came before us and motivates us to work towards building a better future for ourselves and the next. It is a valuable reminder to appreciate the stories behind the places and objects around us and work towards preserving them for future generations to learn from and appreciate.